When you look for more details about him on the Texas government website, this is what you get. According to this Texas government portal, his alternative names were Eli and Sham. Now you tell me, what kind of people have Eli as their names? Now this is another video of the man matching his identity, which has now surfaced on the internet.
Good evening. I'm Shamsuddin Jabbar, property manager with Blue Meadow Properties and team lead at the Midas Group at Core Realty. I just want to say hello and let you know a little bit about me. So I'm born and raised in Beaumont, Texas, and now live in Houston. And I've been here all my life, with the exception of traveling for the military, where I spent 10 years as a human resources specialist and IT specialist, where I learned the meaning of great service and what it means to be responsive and take everything seriously, dotting I's and crossing T's to make sure that things go off without a hitch. So I've taken those skills and applied them to my career as a real estate agent, where I feel like what really sets me apart from other agents.
A woman claiming to be a reporter posted a video from inside the house where the suspect allegedly lived. You only have to watch the video to understand a bigger conspiracy. An overwhelming majority of social media users is calling it staged, but I will let you make up your own mind. Just keep an eye on a few things to understand the dirty design. What kind of reporter turns up to report on a so-called terrorist attack which has killed more than 14 people in yoga pants? Also, how on earth do you get access to the house of a so-called terrorist so soon after an attack that has killed 14 people? Wouldn't you expect the investigating agency, which is the FBI in this case, to seal the house and preserve the forensic evidence? Then lays special emphasis on Quran and Islamic books. She even identifies prayer rug, which even a devout Muslim wouldn't be able to identify. The camera then zooms on a copy of the Holy Quran, which is left open. Ask any Muslims in your friend circle if they can leave the Holy Book of Quran open. It's simply not how Muslims treat their holy book. This propagandist from New York Post then keeps repeating the presence of chemicals, but you can't see any of them in the video. Her camera then pauses on Palestinian KEFFIEH. Now watch the video and make up your own mind on whether this was staged or not.
We are here inside the New Orleans terrorist home. You can see that it's been clearly destroyed, the door at least, from the FBI raid yesterday. But if we walk through the home, we see some signs of what he was up to. He had this work area here, lots of different chemicals splayed around, and different electronics. This is, again, a work setup. Left receipts, just very unkempt in here. If we go over here, actually, you can see the Department of Justice documents here, the search warrant, and the property that they recorded here, which seems to be a lot of chemicals. Again, just left in disarray. There's a bedroom back here, and what appears to be his collection of religious materials, his Qurans, an open Quran with a passage there, as well as even the Bible here, but mostly books on Islam, and his prayer rug just to the left of me here. And if we go back, there's another bedroom here. You can see he left all these belongings, contact lenses, personal belongings, his bathroom. This seems to be some sort of workspace, again, with other chemicals here. The light's still on, some kind of station set up here. We're not really sure what that was for. In, what we can assume was also a bedroom. You can see clothes left here, and just a sign that someone was here up until those last few moments when neighbors said he left just before the New Year's holiday, saying he was done with his lease, it was up, and he was on his way to New Orleans where he would live there. Didn't take any furniture because he said his new home would be furnished. That's all we know so far.
בלינקן, זאת לא רק המלחמה שלנו, זו גם המלחמה שלכם, מלחמה של בני האור מול בני החושך.
En tout, une dizaine d'armes de guerre apparaissent dans cette vidéo. Mais pour l'heure, aucune image d'un éventuel centre de commandement militaire.
Très intéressant à analyser, c'est un ordinateur portable. Nous l'avons trouvé dans la salle d'IRM. Voici à quoi ressemble l'ordinateur portable. Je ne sais pas à qui il appartenait, mais maintenant, il est analysé par nos agents du renseignement. Il y a également beaucoup de disques qui seront analysés. Et on y déjà de...
has his own shift.
In this room, he says, a guard list that begins October 7th.
This CNN report featuring an Israeli army spokesperson saying that this piece of paper on the wall is a Hamas guard list has been quickly and brutally debunked by Arabic speakers on social media. Here's that same list translated into English. The writing is simply the days of the week since the 7th of October attacks happened, as marked out at the top. It gone out on CNN and remains on their website and social platforms without any scrutiny from the reporter. Were there no Arabic speakers on the CNN team? Did the reporter not question what the IDF was telling him? Well, maybe they did, but as we know from an earlier report, their reportage is being screened by the